It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
First play is to the air. Taking a shot on the first play. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Off the play fake, Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Williams sits well on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Finding an aggressive call on 2nd.
19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On the gun, Milrow. This one falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Receiver in motion, going left.
Ready.
Milroe throwing on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. Gets it back to the 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now Williams. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
What is that?
Running right is Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
What is that?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Like a good target drop, Neighbors is there. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
What?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They give up the gut to Bigsby. Great decision to bounce this outside. Brock gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Williams off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, aims it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the 1st.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. That one's out and cut on the right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucs have the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And he'll go down here at the 16. That'll do it for 1/4 of this NFC divisional round matchup. The Lions out in front. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. On play action, here's Williams. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start to fight back for their first points of this game. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They've got first down here from the 36.
And the Lions, first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Lions have first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down from the 42.
Ready. Viking, 8.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
60, here we go. 70 rings. 60 by 60.
Milrow from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, Just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
19 tight. 19 Cowboy 80. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Here's Milroe to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. This one to Williams out left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. It'll be 3rd down and 8 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. 70 Simba Wolf.
Third and long for him here. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Mustang 19. Johnny Lions.
Milroe with it on 1st. Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So Second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Ready? 19, 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
60 Eagles. 60.
Milrow looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Throwing now, Milrow. He brings it in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Panther 60. Panther. Come on, come on. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now it's Milrow. Headed out right. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Aubrey puts it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Williams on the play action. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Williams from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions just stopped on the return and now have it at the opposing 45. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
19 tight. Let's go. 60 Bobcats. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Another one for Gibbs. Have him gain about a handful there. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Third and 4 coming up now. From the gun, Milrow. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, Lions.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready? Bracco 80. Dragon 60.
Milrow now to throw. Catch made. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They send a man in motion. It's a design keeper for Milrow. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Stack. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grab the lead on their 1st series of the half.
Ready?
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down.
Keeps the score, Lions 19.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff here for Bigsby. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Again, it's Bigsby. He's down very close to that 1st, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet. They just call whatever's on it. Then there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action of the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
Williams has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Bucks will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's going well so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Lions football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this deficit.
On the 6.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's a pickup of 9. And that is good for Detroit first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ready? Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here's Milrow, first and 10. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
At the 7-yard line.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Cowboy 80.
From the red zone now. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. And in step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on second and goal. Milrow from the gun. And this defense is holding up. Had somebody ready to knock it away, and that's going to force third and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for third and goal.
1979 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10, and they're on 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Hey, volunteer, volunteer.
On the give, it's Bigsby. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Out of the pistol, Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Cope with the catch. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Now it's Bigsby. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing. You're getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Back to throw it. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers needing a couple.
10 at the 27-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
4 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Carry here for Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Loss of a yard.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line.
Here he is to throw. He's got it. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Now to throw. He rolls to his right. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have taken the lead late. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers jump in front now by 5.
Buccaneers 27, Lions 22.
Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense nearly just ended this game. Going to be trying to do so again here on second down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 19 Lions.
Setting up to pass. Big strike here to Williams. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, Detroit.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
He'll look to throw it. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
At the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. First 80.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
Bronco, Dragon 60.
First down.
Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Drop 60, drop 60. 68, Warriors 70.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. Going deep here for the end zone. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested, but they knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Throwing now. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.